Hi everybody, Christina here. I wanted to share with you a meditation. I normally do yoga classes, but I also think that this is a perfect time for some self-care. We have a visitor too. My cat Abigail is probably going to visit us for this. So I've divided this up into 3 parts because I think it's important that we take extra time and do this in 3 pieces instead of trying to do everything all at once. In life, we're not supposed to rush through things. So I want to first give you some tips on meditation, and then we're going to do a self-healing meditation today. The first thing is, do you want to sit in a chair or do you want to lay down? And we don't need to make a big fuss out of this. I just wanted to show you some ideas of what you can do. There she is, there's Abigail. My cat likes to sit with me if I meditate. So if you decide you want to sit in a chair because it's just a little more comfortable for you, you want to make sure that you have something nice and comfortable underneath your tush, a nice cushiony seat. You want to also have something for your neck. I found it helps so you don't fall asleep and then hurt your neck. So I use one of these. It's like a little travel neck roll, and you can put it around your neck. You could even put it underneath, so if you do drop your chin down, like you start to fall asleep and you drop your chin, if you're a chin dropper downer, you could use this. Or you can, if you're chin leaner backer, you can do it that way. You can sit in a couch too. The other thing I like to do is make a space that feels right for me. So I may have, hang on a second. I have a bottle with some water and essential oils, and I kind of just spritz it around the area to make it smell good and feel right, and just make it just seem a little more relaxed for me. Maybe I have a cup of tea nearby too. So that's if we're in a sitting meditation. All right. I want to show you another option for if you're going to lay down. So I'm going to move my chair out of the way, and this is the cat in the way of my laying down meditation, but we'll move her. So what I like to do for laying down is have a bolster, and it could be a pillow. Move the chair out of the way, and a pillow for my head. And I don't know what the temperature's like, but maybe you have a blanket nearby. And then have an eye pillow, and of course a tissue to cover the eye pillow if it's a family used eye pillow, so we could put it over our eyes. So in that way, what you could do is lay down, put the bolster under your knees so your back isn't injured or doesn't feel uncomfortable, and put your head down, maybe cover up with the blanket. All right, and then you can use your little eye pillow. If you have glasses, take them off. And then you can just lay there with your hands open up, your feet apart. Nice relaxed position for you. So that would be how we're going to do if you're laying down. I'm going to sit though, so I can read the meditation to you. And one of the other things I want to let you know is that in yoga, a lot of the reasons why people did yoga is because they wanted to get themselves stretched out and their mind clear and relaxed so that they could do meditation. And this is also beneficial for you to maybe do some stretching before you do a meditation. But if you don't have time for that, it's okay. The other thing is there's different styles of meditating. Some are meditating on one word or one phrase and just repeating it in your mind over and over again. I'm going to be doing a guided meditation for you. And that way you can relax and sort of allow yourself to hear what I'm reading and maybe visualize those things, just to kind of get you in a different mindset. You don't have to worry about trying to calm your mind. The best thing to do is be with your breath, which will in turn then start to quiet your mind. Busy thoughts, especially this time when there's a lot of things going on around the world, and worries and stresses and concerns, that we have what's called a monkey mind. And the monkey mind wants to chat, 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 and does not want to quiet down, does not want you to relax. So the breath is the counter to that monkey mind. Every time you feel that your mind is chat, chat, chatting, and you want to say, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet, just breathe. So maybe breathing in for a count of 4 and breathing out for a count of 6. It kind of sets a little rhythm, and you can be listening to that breath and counting maybe in the beginning, just to kind of get you into that cycle where the breath is more important and more registered in your awareness than your monkey mind or chatty mind. Okay, so find yourself a comfortable sitting position or the laying down meditation. And now what I'd like you to do is just relax. Okay, so begin by just breathing in and out. Remember I said you can count. You can breathe in for a count of 4. And then breathe out for a count of 6. Breathe in for a count of 4. Breathe out for a count of 6. Breathe in for a count of 4. Breathe out for a count of 6. So if you'd like, you can close your eyes. So one of the most important aspects of self-healing is to realize that you are powerful beyond measure. You have an inner intuition and guidance mechanism that is connected to universal truth and love. We can tap into this by relaxing our bodies and minds and allowing this higher intelligence to heal us. So let's first make sure that we're feeling grounded. So if you're sitting, feel your feet connected to the ground and also your hips and your seat, that's your hip bones. If you're lying down, then you can feel your body connecting to the earth. Feel the backs of your ankles touching the ground, your calves, your legs, your hips, your buttocks, your back, your shoulders, and then your head. Now just go ahead and close your eyes so you won't be distracted by outside influences. And I'll still be here, don't worry. Let's take a nice deep breath in and then let it out slowly. Take another deep breath in. Let it fill your entire being. And slowly release and begin to relax. Feel yourself sinking deeper and deeper into yourself. Let's take one more deep breath in and fill yourself completely. And then release. Let your body soften. I'd like you to imagine that there's a golden light surrounding you. Feel the warmth as if you were outside on a sunny, warm, early summer day. It is a protective light, a healing light. Sense the light as energy now and feel it on your skin. Feel the light energy at the top of your head. And feel it creating a beam that begins to slowly flow down into your being like a rich healing elixir. It flows like warm syrup on pancakes, gliding and sliding all through your body. It flows down your head, your shoulders, arms, your hands, and into your fingers. It glides down your torso, glides through all of your vital organs, energizing them with this golden light. It glides through your hips and then into your legs, through your knees, calves, ankles, and feet. Allow any excess stress or tension to release out from the bottoms of your feet, and simply turn that into fairy dust and just let it float away. Do that again as you breathe in and out. Let the tension continue to just release out of you, pouring out of your feet, turning into fairy dust and floating away. Continuing to feel the stress and tension just floating away. This healing light begins to glow and vibrate within you now as love. Are there any areas in your body that need special healing? Allow that light to flow into those places and feel them warm with this light. The golden light moves into your heart and becomes pink with universal energy of love flowing now into your heart. Can you feel the love in your heart? Maybe it feels warm. Maybe you see the light. Let go of unwanted thoughts, hurts. They are unnecessary for you right now or for your journey moving forward. You are loved, you are whole, you are complete. Forgive yourself for feeling anything but this truth. Be that being of beautiful light, which is what you are. Embrace it. Allow yourself to feel it fully within you and around you. Now allow yourself to feel gratitude for taking this time to heal yourself, to be present for this time so that you can be whole and heal. Acknowledge your inner power of light and remember that it's always present. It is like the sun that is always there, just sometimes the clouds get in the way. Your light can dissolve all the clouds henceforth by just concentrating on this glow of light, the golden light and the pink light. Feel this golden light surround you outside of your body now, like a golden globe. And feel it just completely embracing you, head to toes, in front of you, behind you, above you and below. As your physical body feels this golden light, you embrace the etheric part of you, the energy part of you being filled with this light as well. Continue for the next few minutes, breathing in and out, concentrating on this golden light and the pink light. If you'd like, you can add some warm feelings, some happy thoughts, joyful thoughts. Breathe in, breathe out. And just enjoy some quiet space and time just for you. And just ever so slowly, begin to bring your awareness back into your room, the room and where you are. And just listen to the sounds of these ting jaws. And let the sound flow in your being. Sending healing sound through your body and around your body, your mind, your spirit. So if you're laying down, bring your knees into your chest and give yourself a hug. If you're sitting in the chair, just wrap your hands around you. With all this social distancing, we need to take time to self-hug. So give yourself a hug and give one of those kind of hugs that you're hugging as if you really mean it. So give yourself a squeeze with the heart involved. Send love and vibrational love to you. Physical love by touching yourself with your arms in a hug-like fashion, whether wrapping around your knees or just crossing around your heart. And please, if you feel comfortable with it, tell yourself that you love yourself. And you're going to take care of yourself every day that you can. Maybe you weren't able to get to yourself every day recently, and just forgive yourself for that. And know that you can just do the best that you can do today, and that's to love yourself today. Allow yourself to feel the peace within. And then you can gently open your eyes. If you're laying down, you could continue to rest like that, or you could sit up. Move yourself around a little bit. Maybe wiggle your toes and move your ankles around, maybe your hands. And then we're just going to bring our hands into our heart as a way of honoring each other. And I'm going to I'm going to lean forward and say namaste. So namaste to you all, which means the divine in me salutes the divine in you. Thank you for taking time for you today in self-healing. What we're going to do in the next meditation is healing for another, maybe a person or a pet. So tune in next time. Take care. Namaste.